Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be continuing the build for my recording studio for the LEGO Movie 0.5 and for Bricksburg. So far, we have, like, the sound desk and stuff in here and some other bits. So, like, a keyboard and guitar in there. So, I'm going to run some cabling, add some lights, and, yeah, have a bit of fun with it. I've currently got this set up, so let me plug that in. I'm going to put that above the recording studio door. Now when we plug that in, you've got a small red light to show that they're recording in the room. So that's quite cool. And now I need to continue developing, so I'm going to build up some walls and stuff, and then I'll get right back to you. You can probably guess, my desk is currently a mess, but I've been building up the walls. Let me unplug this switch, the on-air light. And yeah, overall it looks pretty good, I think. However, I need to add a bit more to the front because currently I only have 2 windows, but I don't want really any windows to going in there. And then on the sides it doesn't really work. So I've been adding these. I might add another one of these small thin windows, 1x2x6, I think. And then I need to add a bit more light. But yeah, overall it's looking pretty good so far. And overall pretty happy with it. However, I might also need to lower this desk at some point for the recording studio. Like, look, because currently it's 2 bricks tall and the minifigure can't see through. So yeah. And then I need to add a few more instruments. I've also added a couple of snot bricks where I'm going to not run cabling, but like I'm a sound guy, so run cabling is the correct wording. But so like cabling for like the instruments and things, not Lego lighting. But then I'm also going to add lighting. And by the way guys, if you want to get your own lighting, use the link in my description or use discount code 1, that's number 1 with the stud for 25% off from Game of Bricks. I do make a small commission off of all sales, which is about 5% of how much you spend. So that will all go back into future projects. Thank you for your support on this, and yeah, I'm going to go back to this and probably add a few more lights. See you in a minute. So guys, I've now run out of time for this week's video, so I'm going to show you what I've built so far. Alright, no, I need to leave it plugged in, don't I? Let me unplug it and then put it back in up on the wall so I can get a bit more cable. There we go. So far I've only got 2 lights in it, but that's alright so far. I've got 3 windows along the front, so that you can still see in. Although it's only peaks, it's better than nothing. Then I've got a light currently just hung on a base plate, well, a plate in the recording room, which if I can. So as you can see, I've got like these rope pieces running around, these like XLRs. Got one coiled in the corner, and then I've got another one. You see, got another one. Well, you can't really see it. Oh no, there for the guitar. Then pretend it's an electric guitar. Then just got the cabling all running around here. Got the light there, and then I've shown you all this, just a recording studio. Also got a sofa. And over here, I've got a corridor and just the basic door to the front with a window next to it. So this is the desk I was saying I need to lower. Currently, it's got like faders, some buttons, and you can have a talkback mic there. Also can put a couple of speakers up on the wall, up there, mount them up there. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this. So you can see there, I'm really happy with this, and I've put quite a lot of time in it so far. But there's still quite a lot more to develop, but I'm going to have to do that next week. And hopefully we can add a few more lights, as I still have 3 slots on the thing ready to use. And also we need to run the cables in through the base plate to be able to hide them back in the Lego City. So that's all I have time for today. This is From the Stud signing out. Don't forget to use discount code 1, that's the number 1, with the stud for 25% off from Game of Bricks. That's where I get all my lights from. And yeah, this is From the Stud signing out. Bye!